Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to Miss LNT1. Hey girl, you were the first to comment on my last video and I just want to say thank you for all of your support. So we're doing a really cute nail art design today. I'm going to go in with some of the 123 Go soft gel nail covers. These are by Nail Couture. I actually do have a surprise for you guys and I am coming out with my own soft gel nail covers. I don't know if by the time this video airs they'll be available, but if they are, they'll be linked down below in my description box. So a pack of these are the style ballerina, and I believe $2.50 come in a pack and they ran me maybe $15. So for our polygel, I'm going to be using some MAKARRT polygel in clear and some Rosalind soft pink polygel. And then I'm also going to be using the Model 1's slip solution. You can also use alcohol if you don't have slip. They both work the same. So for our design today, as you can see in the thumbnail, 3 of our nails, we're going to paint them white. So all I'm going to do is take literally the smallest amount of clear gel, and we're just basically using this as a glue. You can think of it like that. I'm not going to cover the whole nail with clear since the whole nail is going to be covered up anyway. You know what I mean? Makes no sense. So all I'm going to do is go in and put a small amount of clear polygel in the nail covers that are going to be painted white. A lot of people ask me what my favorite polygel brand is, and I don't have a favorite polygel brand, but for beginners, I definitely recommend using MAKARRT polygel. MAKARRT's clear polygel is honestly the best one that I've come across. It doesn't bubble, and after you cure, it doesn't leave your polygel like a yellowish tint, because I have had that happen with some of my other clear polygels. So I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend MAKARRT's clear polygel. And if you want to order, if you're interested and you like a discount code, there is one for 15% off down below in my description. So for the nails that are pink, I am going to cover the full nail cover with this Rosalind soft pink polygel. I absolutely love this color. However, this polygel just takes a little bit longer to cure. So if you don't mind, then, you know, it is what it is. But if you want a dupe for this one, MAKARRT has a polygel in the shade Puppy Love. I think you would have to buy it in a kit, which is the part that sucks, because I would love to buy that polygel like standalone, but I think you have to get it in a kit. But if you have that shade Puppy Love by MAKARRT, this is a dupe for that. Also, I just wanted to point out, as you guys can see, I do wear UV radiation protection gloves. So I purchased these off Shein, and they're honestly not the best. As you can see, they're very big, and they around the fingers and around the wrist area, they stretch. So I actually went ahead and I'm going to start selling some UV protection gloves. I'm going to make a video about it in the future, but the link, like I said, I'm not sure if it'll be in by the time I upload this video, but a link to some UV protection gloves will be down below. I'm going to start selling them off of my Etsy shop. I have them in a light pink shade and a white shade, and they're super secure. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. So I'm going to go in now with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe. I got both of these from Shein, and if you guys want a link to the haul video, I purchased a whole bunch of things from Shein. I will leave that above. But now I'm going in with a 100-180 grit nail file. I purchased these off of Amazon. And I do have an Amazon storefront. If you guys just check the link in the description, they are in my Amazon storefront. If you guys are in the market for some nail files, I purchased these nail buffers off of Shein, but you want to make sure you're buffing your nails before you put any type of polish on them. These nail buffers aren't the best though, so I don't really recommend them. But I'm going to be using MAKARRT's white gel polish. I really love MAKARRT's white gel polish because it's super thick. Whoa, hold on. It's not thick because I can't stand a thick polish. It's super potent. So the color, as you can see, like one swipe and it's already fully covered. You know, some white polishes you need 3 coats, but with this one, honestly, if you get a really good first coat, you're good to go. But I did go ahead and do 2 coats. But look, you can see that it's like fully white. There's no gapping. I absolutely love MAKARRT's white polish. I'm just going to go in with that same polygel brush and just clean up any gel polish that I got on my skin before I go ahead and cure that in the lamp. So like I said, all I'm going to do is do a second coat of this, and then I'm going to paint my other nails. Okay, so now we're going to get into the nail art design. I'm going to be using these 2 tweezers, this little resin palette that I purchased off of Shein, and these gold foil flakes that I got off of Amazon. And I'm also going to be using the Beetles top coat. So all you do for this, they have grinders, right? They're like electric grinders that a lot of nail techs use. And if you do a lot of looks with gold flakes, I would definitely 100% easily recommend you invest in one of those rather than sitting here and picking them apart like me. I honestly just don't use them enough for me to like go out my way and buy one. I probably will though, just because this is super tedious. Like, it's super tedious. But yeah, I just went ahead and broke it off into little pieces, and then I'm going to take some of that clear polish or my top coat polish, and I'm just going to polish the whole nail, apply the flakes, and then cure. So I polished the nail, but I didn't cure it yet. I'm putting the flakes on first, and then after those are placed how I like them, I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my lamp. So for this design, I'm going to use the same white MAKARRT polish that I used for my other fingers. I'm going to put a dab of that on my palette. And then I'm going to be using a brush that I got from Shein. I absolutely love this brush. It's definitely one of my go-tos. It's my favorite. I don't know what I did without it. That's how good this brush is. As you can see, it's double-ended. So first of all, the line, look how it's just so thin. Like, it's such a fine line brush. And then I use the other side to clean up. I love it. Definitely recommend this brush. I'm probably going to go back on Shein site and order like 5 more of these brushes because they're my absolute favorite. So as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm going in and I am doing some little swoops. I was kind of in a rush, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. My swoops weren't as good as they could have been, but you get the gist. Just make your little lines a little bit more accurate and straighter than mine. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in and do that, and then after I finish doing those lines, I'm gonna go ahead and cure. So now I'm taking a little dot of that clear top coat and I'm going to rinse my brush off just a little bit before I begin. But I'm just going to take that clear top coat and do swoops to where I want the gold flakes to go. So I had to make these flakes even smaller than the other nails. So I was like really sitting there ripping apart more little flakes. And oh my gosh, I'm getting a nail grinder. I'm not doing this again. Absolutely not. I'd rather just get it and use it every once in a while than have to sit and, rip it apart. So whichever one I order, I'll leave a link to it in my Amazon storefront if you guys don't know what I mean by nail grinder. By the way, all the products that I use in this video, if they're Amazon, I have a storefront and you literally can just go to my storefront. I sectioned it off in different categories and see my favorites. But yeah, I'm gonna buy one for sure because I'm not doing this again. So now I'm going in with some top coat and I'm finishing off my nails. I'm just gonna top coat all of them. So my favorite part, cuticle oil. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I'm also gonna be coming out with cuticle oil sticks, so I'm super excited for those. They're gonna be little sticks that you can throw in your purse or whatever the case may be. Different scents. I'm super excited. Hopefully everything comes in by this video is up so I can leave a link because I'm gonna be selling them off Etsy. But get excited. I'm super excited to show you guys my new products. And here are the final results. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on Thursday. Bye.